It was supposed to be one of the most secure places in Britain, London Heathrow Airport. Millions of passengers, tight security, scanners, and cameras everywhere. But behind that layer of protection, a dark secret was growing. A network of corrupt airport staff, baggage handlers, loaders. Even security officers were quietly using the airport system to smuggle millions in drugs. Hidden in luggage, cargo, and even inside food shipments. They turned one of the world's busiest airports into their personal trafficking route. This is the shocking true story of how Heathrow's own employees helped fuel the UK's drug trade, and how a secret operation brought them down. To the public, Heathrow is a symbol of order and precision. But inside, the scale is overwhelming. Tens of thousands of workers, hundreds of cargo flights, endless suitcases. That chaos became the perfect cover. It started with small favors. A baggage handler would look the other way when a suspicious bag passed through. A driver would skip a security check for urgent cargo. But soon, those small favors turned into organized corruption and big money. By 2017, investigators had traced over £15 million worth of cocaine and heroin that had entered the UK through Heathrow. And the shocking truth? The people helping it happen were already inside the system. The operation was led by a man known to his team as the supervisor. He wasn't a street dealer. He was a senior, airport worker with years of experience. He knew every camera angle, every checkpoint, every gap in the system. He recruited a small network of trusted staff, people who worked in baggage, maintenance, and airside transport. Their job was simple: move the bags that no one was supposed to see. Drugs arrived hidden inside passenger luggage from the Caribbean and South America. Once the planes landed, the corrupt crew diverted those suitcases to secure storage areas before customs could check them. By the time officials realized something was missing, the drugs were already gone. Over time, the smuggling ring grew bolder. They used fake IDs, security clearances, and even airport vehicles to bypass inspection. Bribes flowed easily, sometimes in cash, sometimes in gold or even luxury items. One officer was caught on camera opening sealed cargo containers, removing drug packages, and resealing them with airport-approved tape. Another worker used his access card to sneak criminal associates through staff-only gates. The group was making millions, but their greed would be their downfall. In 2018, the UK's National Crime Agency launched Operation Bridge, a covert investigation into Heathrow's smuggling network. They installed hidden cameras, bugged staff locker rooms, and even tracked vehicles inside the airport perimeter. Undercover agents posed as cleaners and maintenance workers, watching every move. Slowly, they gathered enough evidence to expose the ring. One night, during a routine cargo inspection, officers found 20 kilograms of cocaine hidden inside catering supplies, traced directly to the corrupt employees. That discovery triggered a massive coordinated raid across London. In early morning raids, police arrested more than 20 airport workers, including the supervisor and several baggage handlers. Authorities seized millions in cash, luxury cars, and encrypted phones used to communicate with traffickers abroad. One officer broke down and confessed, revealing the entire operation had links to South American cartels and British street gangs. The corrupt workers were not just helping smuggle drugs, they were helping fuel an entire criminal economy. The ringleader received 22 years in prison. Others faced between 8 and 15 years. After the bust, Heathrow Airport tightened its internal controls. New background checks, random staff searches, and improved cargo tracking systems were introduced. But the scandal left a permanent scar. The case showed how even the most secure systems can be broken, not by outsiders, but from the inside. The real danger wasn't the smugglers flying in. It was the trusted employees already standing at the gate. Thank you for watching. If you found this story shocking, subscribe for more UK true crime documentaries, where we uncover the real stories of power, greed, and betrayal behind Britain's biggest crimes. This was corrupt airport staff used Heathrow to smuggle drugs. Because sometimes the enemy doesn't sneak in, he's already wearing the uniform.